Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Lysandra, and here we will talk about all things cash stuffing and how you can take control of your finances one envelope at a time. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, stick around and let's get to stuffing. Hello, my friends. How are you today? I am over the moon. I am just I can't find the adequate words to express. We hit a big milestone together. We have hit 500 subscribers. I am so excited, and the love, support I feel, just all the things. I don't think I can find the words to express how much it means to me that you guys keep choosing to come back and hang out with me. It really means a lot. I had no expectations when I started my channel, only that I wanted to help. I wanted to help people. I wanted to, excite, maybe motivate, maybe a few tips and tricks here and there. But I've just, I've grown to love spending time with everyone. So this is just, I'm honored. So again, thank you guys so very much. And as promised, there will be a 500 subscriber giveaway. I will get into that more towards the end of the video, but for now, we're going to get into it. We are going to be cash stuffing $1,000, and this is from my bonus paycheck at work. And so typically when I do cash stuffings, I stuff my wallet. I'm not going to be doing that this time. However, I am going to do a reset, which I usually do on the weekends. So I've never done this on film, so this could be awkward, for which case I apologize. So I'm just transferring everything over. So groceries each week, we budget $200. And I am excited because I still have, that's not a lot of money, but I still have money. So I'm just going to roll that over because the boys will be home next week. And I have a feeling we're going to need all the extra help we can get. And then household, we're going to be spending 20. Spending, I'm going to be doing, so my husband's going to be getting 40. So I'll set that aside so I can give it to him later. And then 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 for me. Which I think I still have, I still have $10, you guys. Oh, so I've been doing a lot better. I would say spending typically goes to my energy drinks. Hello, duh. But I have been cutting back quite a bit just because I know it's bad. I'm trying to do, coffee's going to get 10. I'm trying to do a full-blown reset because I don't want to say disappointed in myself, but I can't help but that word's just popping in my head. I have let my health really just go to shit, and I'm not proud of it. So I really am trying to do a hard reset and kind of get back into the swing of things. Eating out is getting 20 for the week, and then buffer is getting an extra 10, and I had 5 in there. So yay, that's very exciting. Anyway, didn't mean to go on that rant, but but I'm trying to cut out energy drinks because I know they're not great for you, so I'm trying to stick to coffee and water just because, that's better for you. Okay, so that is it for resetting my wallet. I'm going to set that over there so I don't get confused. So we are going to jump into high priority and get to stuffing. All right. So Otto is going to be getting 25. Okay, so then it's got 100 there. All right, so 100 in the bank, 50, 70, 90, 95. That makes it 200. And then emergency is going to be getting 25. So now it has 225. And then taxes, we're going to be putting 25 as well. Oh, duh. Is anybody else kind of nervous about what next tax season's going to look like with the whole, no taxing on overtime and all that stuff? I'm low-key nervous. So 150, 75, 175, because my husband works a lot of overtime. Yeah, so I just want to try to be prepared for any surprises. Christmas is getting 25. So now we have 225 plus whatever I have in my hump day holiday savings, which, sorry guys, I did not film any of those. My mini Mondays, the hump day holidays, and freebie Fridays, I was still playing them on the side, but it was just a really busy week to film. So, okay, registration, I'm putting 64 because like I said in my last video, I'm putting half of what I need to put every paycheck. So 61, 2, 3, and 4. So 64 is half of the 125 that I need to stuff every paycheck. Clear as mud? Okay, good. So let me awkwardly put this together. Okay. So we have 200 in the bank, 51, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So 339 altogether. And our goal is 7 something. Yeah, it's up there. It is up there. Got a lot of cars. And then, sorry, propane is going to be getting 90. 70, 90. So there is 100 altogether there. Our goal is usually 500 for that. Okay, and the medical, I am putting 15 in. Look at these bills. Just, oh my goodness, they're so beautiful. Hard to count though. 50, 60, 65, 70. What did I do? That's medical. Oh, haha. I got so excited, I think. Ah, I forgot. I'm pretty sure I forgot a 5. So 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. There we go. That's better. Okay. And then dental is getting 25. I'm just too chatty. So 125 in dental. And then vision is also getting 25. So 125 in vision. Okie doke. So now we're going to be going into low priority. And starting us off is home improvement, which is going to be getting 25. So we have 200 in the bank and then the 25, so 225. Our goal is to, so this home improvement is going towards remodeling our upstairs bathroom. Our goal is sometime this winter. So don't exactly have like a deadline, but still. And then landscaping is going to be getting 50. So that's 450 altogether. And then home decor, I'm giving myself 20. Okay. Oh, sorry. So yeah, that's got 75. I'm getting ahead of myself. Pets, we are going to be putting in, trying to remember, 25. And I do need to unstuff from this because I had to get Miss Okey Pokey some dog food. So we've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 25. 125. And her dog food isn't cheap. She's a German Shepherd, so it was like almost 50 bucks. Granted, that bag lasts us for a long time, but still. All right, and then gifts, we are putting in 20. So we have 25, 30, 35, 36. And then vacation is going to be getting 50. So we have 100 in the bank, 50, 70, 90, 200. Okay. So subscriptions, we are going to be putting in 14. Sounds like a weird number, I know. It'll make sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy. Can I be any more awkward? I don't know. All right. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You see? You see? So we have 120 in subscriptions. All right, and then pool is going to be getting 20. So 50, 70, 90, 100. Slow and steady wins the race. All right, extra debt is getting 25. So $2.25. All right, that takes care of that. So next we're going to go into personal. And I think I need to declutter this. It just seems like there's a lot happening. This thing, I love it. It's cute. Damn. All right, so hair is going to be getting $100. And I did take some out of this already because my son Jacob did get a haircut yesterday. So 120, 40, 61, 161. All right. And then beauty is going to be getting $8. So we're going to do the 5, 6, 7, and 8. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is 90. 90. 91. Yeah, it's 91. 90! Oh my god. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey, that's 10, which makes 90. Good lord. Good lord. Okay, then clothing is getting 25. All that it has. And then hobbies, I'm giving myself 20. Tattoo, we're going to be putting in 25. And I'm so excited. I get my tattoo finished next weekend. So that's awesome. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. So we are good there. Okay, and then Happy Mail. So I'm putting 20 in here, but I need to unstuff because if you watched my cash planning, I owed myself $10. So, but I didn't take that into account and get asked for 2 10s, so whatever. It's fine, it's fine. That's why we don't do negatives, because that's just weird. Don't do it. All right, so now we're going to the kids. All right, Jacob's girlfriend is back this weekend, which is very exciting, and they went to the movies last night to watch the new Conjuring. Let me know if you guys watched it. My husband and I did, and I mean, I love the Conjuring series. It left me wanting, if that makes sense. I don't know. I mean, it was still good. It was still good, but not movie theater price good, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. All right, and then Mason had his game last night, and they won. Yay! So happy for him. And then Braden's just being Braden. He's bowling with his buddy, and he loves it. So here, Miss Libby, today's her birthday. Happy birthday, Libby! I can't wait to meet you for lunch today. So excited. It's been way too long, but she's just been living her life. It is what it is. Okay, and then Addie is also getting her 20. And when I took Jacob to go get his braces on Monday, we stopped by her dorm and visited for a little bit, which was awesome. So, okay, that's it for the kids. And then month ahead, we are doing $5 in all the envelopes. So let's see here. So we've got 1 in the bank, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 114 in home loan. And then home insurance has 105. And then car payment is also 105. You're going to sense a theme here. Oh my gosh, you guys. You know what I just realized? I'm going to have some extra money. Yep. I am. I mean, gosh, what a horrible problem to have, right? Car insurance is 105. Wow. This is why I'm fully funded. I'm not fully funded in electric, so it is going to be getting a 5. Oh my gosh. I'm such a dork. Yeah, those are all fully funded. So 5, 10, 15 is extra. Ooh. All right, well, we'll play with that in a minute. Let's stuff our savings challenges. All right, so love is neutral. I gotta regroup here. 26. And I am not going to count this because I do a monthly closeout. So I kind of like to be surprised. All right, and then Power Up got $2. Okay. And then Go Mommy with the win. She got 30. Yes, she did. That was spicy, but it was fun. Okay, and then Boo, you got 10. Ooh. Another, there we go. Okay. All right, and then Autumn Savings got 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, and I have an extra dollar somewhere. Where did I mess up? I messed up somewhere, you guys. Because I'm only supposed to have 21 left. Well, that's just frustrating. I'm going to have to go back and figure it out. But it could have been a my goof because I already tried filming this once. I was sneezing constantly. My nose was all stuffed and plugged. So yeah, I very well could have taken an extra dollar out of an envelope that didn't need to be taken out of. So I'm not too worried about it. All right, so we are going to be stuffing 21 in here, which there we have. And then, gosh, I don't know what to do with this 15. What should I do with this 15? Yep. I don't know, and I need to figure out what happened. So I'm going to do that off camera because I really don't know where I want to put that yet. But, so we're done with the cash stuffing. Let's get in to the 500 subscriber giveaway announcement. Let's go ahead and start with this little cutie. So this is actually from Jolene over at Livyland. And this is an adorable savings challenge that she gifted me, and I just haven't gotten around to using it, but it's just too adorable to sit, and I want somebody to save. So yes, it'll come with a little paper clip, and as you can see, you can save up to $150. And she made little envelopes for every single dollar amount that you save. And so, you can go through here and, cross off the denominations that you budgeted for, saved, all that stuff. So that's exciting. And then once you've completed that, you're going to have this adorable, beautiful A7 wallet. You will also have another little mini scratcher that I received. I believe Boho Budgets was the one who sent this to me. And again, you can just scratch off whatever the denomination is. You just tuck your bills in here until it's completed. But then on top of that, you have some envelopes that you can use in this wallet. So I thought, what a great way to recycle, keep using. Now, granted, you can also just keep using Jolene's over and over again as well. But if you actually want to try cash stuffing, this would be a great way to start. When I was going to utilize this, I was thinking about creating like little inserts to go in here so that way you could see like this is for groceries and things like that. So the winner of this, if that is something that you don't have the means to do yourself, let me know and I would be happy to help you. So we'll work together on that later. So that is kind of the first and second, I guess, giveaways. Oops, come on. And so let's set that to the side. And then while we're on the topic of savings challenges, this is one that I believe I got off of Ko-fi, and I'm so sorry I'm drawing a blank on who the creator was. I will find it. But yeah, so it didn't have the scratchers. I actually put the scratchers on there just so that way, I love scratch offs. And then I did create this little insert, saving with my nomies is what I called it. So that way you can store all of your cash in here and unstuff it once a month or save until you're completely done. But this is a 12-month challenge. You've got January, February, March, so on and so forth until you get to December. So that will also be included. Maybe I'll put that there. And then we have a few things that I have created that, one of these days when I get the guts to open an Etsy shop. So this is my Fierce, Fearless, and Fabulous scratcher, along with the Girls Just Want to Have Funs. So that will be included, as well as I'm going to include a fully funded, and then I'm so sorry I don't have them all printed just yet, but I will have everything 100 all the way up to 1,000 and the fully funded included in these placeholders. And the item that I am waiting on is a binder. It is an A6 binder, and I want to encourage you, if you couldn't tell, the theme is saving. So I have a Mini Monday and a Freebie Friday bookmark to go in the binders, as well as this awesome dashboard. It is so beautiful, but again, I haven't used it, so I really love somebody to give it a home. And I figured that would be a really cute thing to include in your Mini Monday Freebie Friday binder to get you going. But obviously you can do whatever you want. And then I have also this nice little inspirational card that I got from Amanda over at Simply Budgeted. Well, it was a digital download. So the happiest people romanticize their life because they know magic exists where they choose to find it. And I think a lot of us can agree that cash stuffing and the community definitely brings happiness to all of our lives. So that will be in there so you can put it in your binder. And then this is just an adorable savings challenge that I got from Cooper over at Purely Budgets. I actually already did this challenge, so I would like somebody else to enjoy one as well. So maybe when you get your Mini Monday and Freebie Friday going, you've already got a head start. And then I've got some cash, like teller slips. And these are paper, and you just rip them off once you determine how much you want to take to the bank. And this is what you can throw in your binder, in your wallet, whatever, and get your money. Then, once you get said money, you need a cash tray to put it in. So that is also going to be included with this. And since, you're kind of in the process of starting to deck it out, I want you to have some paper clips from Victoria over at Crafted by Coco. These things are such high quality and absolutely beautiful. I have them in several of my binders, and these are ones that I just couldn't find homes for, so I would love somebody to find a home for it. So any hooser, that is what is going to be included in our 500 subscriber giveaway. So yeah, if you couldn't tell, I did pre-film that just because I intended to get it out sooner, but we hit 500 so fast that there was no point. So anyway, again, huge thank you. Thank you so much. So to enter this giveaway, you have to be 18 years or older. You need to be publicly subscribed to my channel and subscribed. Hello. You can still join this giveaway. And then in the comments, I would like for you to tell me what your biggest goal is to yet achieve this year, as well as the number 500. So that way I can enter you in a little randomizer. And then please follow me on Instagram because that's how I will be contacting you. So it's linked in the description box below. I will keep this open until September 25th. And that way I can announce the winner in next week's cash stuffing, which will be Friday the 26th or Saturday the 27th. So once again, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.